Hey everyone, Kai Dan here, and we're back with some more Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. I know it's been a long time since I've done this series at all, so I apologize about the large absence in the videos, but you know, whatever. So we're back with them now, and the mission we left off on doing was the Basarios. It's Basarios, the Unseen Peril. I'm going in with a full set of Yangaruga outfit, or armor, plus the Yangaruga hammer. These are my stats right now. I got hearing high-grade earplug and sharp sword. That sharp sword came naturally with the armor set. The high-grade earplug naturally does not come with it. It normally comes with regular grade earplug, but I wanted to make sure to have high-grade earplug for this battle since Basarios' roar can paralyze you unless you have the high grade. This is the Yangaruga mask, which has lower defense but higher stat abilities for the high-grade earplug. So if you're trying to get high grade earplug at this early point on, it's still not gonna give you enough points to have it. But if you really are determined to have high grade earplug, I find it extremely valuable, especially against monsters like this. Basarios, when he roars, he gives you a really nice chance to wail on him. So you're gonna need to get a hearing protection jewel or whatever it's called, earplug jewel, and you need battlefield jewels, Hornitar heads, and I believe it's Garuga ears, which are all relatively easy to acquire at this point in the game. There's a 4-star mission where you hunt Hornitars, and as long as you bring a poison weapon like the Hydro Bite is what I think I use, or the upgraded version of that, the Deadly Venom or whatever it's called. You use something like that, you can kill Hornitars really easily. Now for the Basarios, you're gonna want to go for his chest/stomach region. So this roar right there, he roars for a long time. It's really horrible because it stuns you forever. But yeah, you want to go for his chest region just because if you break it open, you expose like his inside meat area, and once that's exposed, I believe it's 3 times damage you do to him. So very valuable. And right there, he was sleeping. You can tell he's like a different rock formation. He drops a shiny, usually Wyvern tears. Sometimes I think maybe only in higher up quests you get like Basarios tears. But I mean, if you can land an attack on him, that's extra damage since technically he's sleeping. But I just threw a paintball since I'm not ranged, and charging in on him is not a good idea. He's overall a very slow monster and very small, so he's not too difficult to deal with. He does have a lot of HP, and your sharpness bounces off everywhere, which is why you need to target the stomach even more. But we'll be fighting the Gravios in 5-star missions, I believe, and that is pretty much the adult form of Basarios. I don't really know why it has a different name instead of just like a subspecies or something like that. But whatever. Okay, let's look this bastard up again. Alright, well, I pretty much covered everything I need to know, or you need to know. At this point on, Basarios' main weakness, from what I thought it was water before, but I think that's only the Gravios. I looked it up, and apparently it's dragon. So at this point in the game, you're probably not going to be doing dragon damage unless you are using the crossbows and stuff like that. Or, sorry, not crossbows, the guns and bows. Actually, I don't think you'll be able to do it with bow unless you randomly have something that does that. But yeah, you could only do it with the bow guns, using the dragon shots. But most bows can't even use dragon shots, so I don't foresee you using it. I would just, make use of whatever you got best and attack at underside. Now, every once in a while when you get too close, he'll do an attack like that, and that obviously is purple mist that came out from beneath him. You're going to be poisoned. Definitely want to avoid that since, nobody likes being poisoned. It's a very big annoyance. After he slides, try and get around to his front since he usually tends to do the tail wag attack. Shoot. Okay. His hitbox actually isn't as big as it should be, so sometimes you'll luck out and you won't get hit by his hip check. But even if you do, it doesn't do too much damage. He has a beam attack, which I don't know if he does actually in 4-star, because I usually don't remember him doing this attack. But later on, he'll do the same beam attack that the Gravios has, and he'll also, shoot fireballs at you sometimes. Whenever he smacks his tail against the ground, that's what you want to watch out for the mist. He'll like pat it against the ground once, and then he'll spray it out. Right, there we go. Just broke his chest open. That means we're working good on him. Once you break it open, do extra damage in the chest. And when he goes into rage mode right there, it's a shorter roar, and then he gets the steam coming from the mouth, so watch out for that. If you have regular grade earplug, you won't have to worry about his going into rage mode roar, since it's not as powerful as when he regularly roars. Almost ran into that. That was bad. There we go. I think I just broke a little more of his chest. Okay, I keep missing his chest now that it's broken. Good thing is his tail doesn't seem to send you flying. That's good. Whew. Sorry about this mess, guys. A little rusty since I haven't played in a while. Okay. For battlefield jewels, to get the earplug jewels, since you need that and the Hornetar head. Like I said, Hornetar head can be found on the 4-star Hornetar mission, while battlefield jewels can actually be found in the volcano gathering missions. You can just do that. The regions that I found it most easy to acquire them in is 2 and 10. 10 has one little area you can mine, and it's towards the south part of the area. 2 has 2 spots you can mine, which is pretty useful. There's also a bug gathering spot in 2 where you can gather Hercudromes for the first time, which come in handy since I don't remember what exactly it is, but I know I'm dead. Yep, okay. But, yeah, that's something usually I always end up needing Hercudromes for some reason. But you can get them at Hunter Rank 4, or if you already unlocked a volcano mission in the guild quest, you can just go there and gather it on that mission. Okay, so now I gotta make the long trek all the way back. I don't even know if I drank a cool drink that time, did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's go this way. So after the Basarios mission is completed, the next ones we have to do are pretty, well, one's simple, the other ones could be annoying based on your first time fighting him or not. We have to fight a Shogun Cyanotar, which is like it's a similar species to the Hermitar since it's a crab, but it's a lot faster, and I find it a lot more deadly and annoying to fight since it has bigger range, and it's definitely not as not as slow. Plus, if you break the shell, it goes underground and then hides and runs away forever, which is just obnoxious, but whatever, that's how he fights. Okay, get some rations here, and then after we finish the Shogun Cyanotar off, we can go on to you just have to collect 15 coal in the volcano region, which is really easy since you can mine it from pretty much anywhere in here, I believe, or actually it's only in the warm areas. Then you deliver that, and then we are on to the 4-star urgent, which is the Tigrex. Yay, Tigrex! No, not really. I'm going to be looking into getting some higher defensive armor, just because I never found armor that you get before you fight the Tigrex very useful for fighting him in the first place, since he does a lot more damage than most monsters that you've fought up to so far. And he's fast, very vicious, and melee based. I think he only has like 1 range attack. But, you know, it's deadly just like everything else he does. Alright, so now that we rewoken up Basarios, he's not in rage mode anymore. He's waited it out. It doesn't look like he's ready. Oh, there he goes. Right back into rage mode. Hey, don't step on me. God, these eye upgrades. They kill me again, aren't they? There he goes, lobbing the fireballs. Very similar to Cuckoo's attack. Alright, shaking him. Usually when he shakes like that, you broke his stomach open a little more. You can break it open quite a bit, which is useful because then that broadens your range for getting the nice 3 times damage on there. Pretty sure my cat just did a flute attack. Ooh, I'm surprised I even avoided that poison right there. Dang, hoping to get that on. Okay. Hip spikes and go on the ground. Now it's me versus Basarios and 3 Io Prey. Hey, be nice. Oh, you gotta be careful of his fireballs, they explode. Similar to the Garuga or the Rathians, but his look, you know, deadlier because they're bigger. His charge probably one of the more simplest of his attacks to dodge, although all of it's pretty much easy to dodge. So you don't really need to do much here. There's a lot of waiting, and especially if you don't have a high grade earplug, you're gonna be missing out on those great chances to, you know, pound on him when he's roaring. But there we go, just defeated the Basarios. Didn't take too long thanks to a high grade earplug. Even though I died, still only took about 9 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna carve him up here. Let's see, we got a Basario shell. What else do we got here? Another Basario shell. I believe Basario's armor usually has generally high defense, so that I might actually use this for fighting the Tigrex. If not, I'll be looking to like Monoblos or White Monoblos. Alright, let's see what we got as a reward. Let's see, Matcholite. That's 6 Matcholites. We also got another one, so that's 7. 2 medium monster bones, and then 4 shells. So we didn't really get all the items he drops, I believe, but not too bad. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Shogun Sanitar's up next. Like, favorite, and subscribe if you guys want to see more. And see ya.